Hello friends, good evening once again and welcome to Family Life Home Series program. This evening we are on note 5 and just as we started last week, we are talking about the family. For this evening, I want us to dwell on the father and mom in a family. So tonight's topic is about the couple and we are discussing something so vital about our families. For every couple to be happy in their marital lives, they need to have sexual satisfaction. So this evening, our topic for this evening is the couple and sex. Yes, we are talking about sex. I know traditionally Africans are not interested so much to talk about sex openly. But I want to tell you that it is important we discuss about our sex life. Because of COVID-19, we are all at home with our partners. And being at home means a lot to the husband and the wife. Now, baby or why you might be in home sabria, you bang your door, then it is about sex. So we are talking about sex. Let us note that sex is so essential when it comes to the happiness of couples. And so this evening, as we begin to think about our sexual lives, I want to discuss it dispassionately. I want you to consider it critically as something that can make your marriage or unmake your marriage. Ebia make am wasem kra, you are not so happy. We be say osofo na wo kasafa na ho asem. Yes, say me kasafa na ho asem. If you say onyame kan wo kan Adam ni Eve boma asome no mienu fo so say awarefo no. Ne fa baako eye enemu asem. Bible say na one benu ebe kan bom na waye honam baako. And that one flesh that is stated in Genesis chapter 2 verses 24 is about sex. It's about oneness of their flesh. And that can only be achieved when the partners meet in the sex environment. I'm talking about sex in marriage. I'm not talking about cohabitation. I'm not talking about any illegal form of sexual activity. Meka awaremu ena awunyame ema ho kwan. When you read Hebrews 13:4, marriage is honorable among all, and the bed undefiled, but fornicators and adulterers God will judge. So the Bible is so clear that sex is a reserve for married couples. Anything outside of the married bed is sin. Adultery is sin, fornication is sin. And when stay home yimu say when you be ehefie na onye wo kani onye wo kunu onye wo yira, God is against it. Won't mean quarantine will be abroad legally when any marriage relationship. Nyame empreso na edinome ana ebawso. A normal way na for the introduction part me pese o share so dey din kan. The happiest couples are people who are satisfied and fulfilled in their sexual lives. A case our will be energy when if you say sexually they are satisfied. The second point, and say a case our will be happy, the happiest couple. We are talking about people who trust themselves. Bema edgy obadi, oba edgy bemedi. It is not about people who always have anxiety, me kwe aden okoni mpre bi na me kuna tu kwan so we no bi hihye na there be. We are not talking about that. Yeah, kasafa oba ene kuna owo ibu nini die kese na wagi won hu di say they are for each other. The happiest couple once again are couples who know how to use sex fairly. And yes, I'm here. I am born intimate na. Bomu na osofu bi bomu na so penny bi na busumi miensa busumi nsia afe na one ne yere nai oba bi ono kra na bi kra oye oba pani wa sorry mu women ministry leader ubehu na for so many years oni ni kunu enada because me kunu from me, so I have to punish my husband. We are not talking about that. The happiest couple enkofo a they use sex fairly. And yes, we cry boninti makoto nika ehye enye no ho asem na yeka. So we are talking about the case our reform me na ete won ho ase. Now when you tune say sex in the marriage one aspect of their lives as couples. Na enunti oye bi obetumi bia se na ebe ya obinya enije ewo wasetemu. Enunti I want to remind you ebra ye wofie na ye ben ye kunum ye ben ye yeremu ebia ye djuma nye so essential nti ye nkwa djuma na ye ne ye ma ofie no. It is time to also pay particular attention to ourselves as couples. Ebra sexually we have to benefit. Say ye bra yebesua ye yerenum ye. Say ye bra yebesua ye nkunum ye. So that the things we didn't know about them sexually, we can use this time and learn about them. But before I go deeper into it, may use this opportunity to dismiss some of the myth around sexuality or sex in the home or sex among couples. Number one, if you aka ni several times and over the years, I'm at home go food trim. Really say marriage intercourse should take place for 4 or 5 times a week. And when it is then you cannot be satisfied in the marriage. And these people conform the idea is say the number of times, the frequency of having sex and the mawari no enijebe. But therefore I want to tell you this is not true. What is important is the quality of sex, not the quantity. So it's not about the number of times you meet in bed. It is really about the quality of sex you enjoy. And as couples, when you brena only you must be thinking about the skills and the preparation that you can do to satisfy your wife. Another myth from the person and he said the greater the male sex organ, the greater is the capacity and sexual satisfaction. It means what you want to say, if the man have strong or heavy organ, penis to say, and when the man sexually or by satisfied, I think that is wrong. It is not true. It's a myth. It is a propaganda. You see, sexologists, people who know much about sex or the sexual life or activity, has discounted this claim many years ago. It is not about the size. It is about how much you know about the art of sex. The patience you have, the confidence you have, and your health is even important over here. In this, I wouldn't need a modern part. You cannot enjoy your sexual life. Me can say na the kind of food we eat, the kind of things we drink or drinks we take in, we consume. Senior ye share so. Na ebeya asem say oba bia o ye ware ni bia no obehwe aduane a odi ma ukun. If your husband is healthy, that is when your husband can satisfy you. A contributing factor, very important. And when you say a share ya pomodin ye. Say it me boa memma no hwe pomodin ye no nya amodin we exercise no didi ye a diabetes pressure and diabetes free wa. Young krunum bi nya amodin na was satisfied sexually. Any kwan say ma kwan ma sa no ma enye no kra ya ka tree team na propaganda na enim no kra ya ase no enni etrim dem da bi. Ebra ye wofi ebra yibetimi ede asua yan yere no eni ye krunu. And even before we dig deeper, I want us to consider these 4 issues. Number 1, sabre yebra, you need to adapt to your partner's specific needs. Oye bema, as I said, or your body mechanism no is different from what you need to come to acknowledge that there is vast sexual difference between the man and the woman. The body or the sexual mechanism, that man and man quite different. For example, bem bit me akọ adwuma ba fie a wotun se wa bre odu fie obegina aduane edi owia watena wo kankan news bia na watie news a TV kakra. This man may not even be talking to the wife while the wife is busy working at home, and the wife recognizes that mura bre. Oh, you know, the man is planning how to have sex with the wife. You do review. Bemano, or no, Banu is our brain. Why are ready to have sex with the wife? Our Banu say, what bread? You are bread that you are home. It works differently. Whereas Bema only need space to have sex. As my wife will always say, the woman need why I have to have sex with you. Inti ebra you feel as I say the needs, the particular needs of our partners. Now you adapt it to those needs. I weigh your idea me person so whilst you stay home with your wife. The second point, and I say this is the time to discuss the topic about sex openly. As Africans, we don't talk about sex. But oh, casafa sex in one. Some of yourself we oh casafa how so we you say. Okay, we're a counselor, okay, suffer sex open here. Oh, we're a sport counselor. But I want to tell you, say, it is time we begin to talk about sex openly with our partners. And we are bad, or yere. A bride will feel a bride so new, or yere, and now no kum, muddin como, efa, and no more some. As though we so come say, a mirror idea bena me ye will never, am I satisfied? There must also be so you say, dear men, and never may our ninja. Now, the end will need you. Dear men, I say me ye. We need to have discussion, clear discussions, open discussions, honest discussions with our husbands. Na any young you know, na a poor may when I say sexually. When you say a man ye easily awaken to sexual position by the things they hear in their ears and the touch they will feel or the touches that come to them. But men are easily aroused by what they see. And within a short time, now Bema the sexual arousal na ashase. So these people are 2 different people. And this is the time I will feel as I say, you discussion about our sexual life. You won't be the spirituality. You if you see no na your role as you play as husband and as wife, no, a year to baby. Mean for sexuality, spirituality and kata sexuality. Yes, as I say, you and only can, but as partners in the family, as wives, as husband, your responsibility say sexually, as I say, satisfy partners. And whilst we are at home, we need to do that. The third thing, person you come once if you a preparation for sex. Very remember we jump and grab our wives in media abam common to me person me name yere da. If I saw tears say senior we have preparation. If you want to have sex with your husband, you also need preparation.